Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, we're the Wayward Waggs and we are in full-blown, full-time RV life prep mode. And one of the things we are most concerned about is bringing our memories with us. And there's not a lot of space in an RV to hang up pictures and mementos, and we don't want to bring a bunch of photo albums with us because space is a premium. So we found a solution. Here it is. Now, like I said, space is a premium, so we don't want to be lugging a bunch of photo albums around. Our plan is to take those photo albums, we're going to keep them, we're going to put them like in storage somewhere, so when we need them years from now, we'll still have those. But we want to bring those photos with us, and we've had a digital frame in the past, and we were planning on bringing that with us. Is one of the digital frames is a little older, and it had the SD card in it. The problem is it's such a pain, because you have to go and take the card and put it in the computer and then take the picture from your phone or whatever. And
well, we don't use a camera anymore.
Yeah.
Like a camera.
So then you got to either email it to yourself or pull it out of your cloud on your computer and put it on the SD card, and then put it onto the into the frame, and then that is how your picture would be loaded onto your album on your frame. Huge pain. So we wanted something a little more user-friendly, and you know, with today's technology, we figured we'd be able to find something out there, and we did. So we found this guy, and this is there's some glare on there, but anyway, apologize for that. This is a Photo Spring digital frame that we got off Amazon.
Digital Wi-Fi. Digital
Wi-Fi frame that we got off Amazon, and it works a little bit differently than our other photo frame. So this is a 16 gig Wi-Fi cloud, correct?
Yes.
So that doesn't have a SD card. It's all the pictures are stored in the cloud. Now we don't have our internet hooked up in the RV. We didn't bring our jetpack with us. So these are pictures that have already been stored in the frame, into the internal memory of the frame. Now, so what the Wi-Fi cloud means is basically once we do have the jetpack hooked up here and we are somewhere else, let's say we're out on an adventure or exploring, hiking, whatever, we can take a picture from our phone and then we can send it to the frame immediately. And so by the time we get back from wherever we're at, that picture will already be added to our album, and it'll be in the
if it's a picture mix we want.
Yeah, you don't have to send all your pictures there. You can choose which ones you want to send, and then so the 16 gig Wi-Fi cloud will hold about 15,000 pictures. That's a ton of pictures. But the cool thing about this thing is it holds video too.
Yes.
So if you have a video file that you want to add to your photo frame, you can do that. And it has a speaker in the back right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it'll play the audio of the video too. Now, yes, when you're rolling through when it's scrolling through, when it comes to the video one, it'll come up kind of like well,
I have it set up to not play video automatically because I don't want it every time that image comes by to play. You can if you want to, but it'll have a play little symbol, the triangle looking thing. I wish
that you can play, and you can
came by already. I wish it was coming by. I could show.
And then you can set it up to where the audio is on or off. So even if you got an autoplay for the video would play, but the sound would not. So if you want to do that, you can, or you can have it set up like we have it set up to where it has a play button, and if you want to play it at the time, then you can. But you don't have to.
And it sounds crystal clear.
Oh, it's touchscreen too, by the way.
I love it. If I go to the playlist, I can just go ahead and select it. So that's how it scrolls in the slideshow.
And there's a little play button in the middle if you can't see it.
And if you want to play it, I saved this one because she has a solo.
Solo Lauren. And you can exit and go back to your playlist. And then it goes back to scrolling.
And now it's
And it'll start back to where it was. It also has an app that you download to your phone. That's how you get your photos from your phone onto the cloud. And it's compatible for iPhone and Android devices, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's good. Like I said before, it's touchscreen. And what's really cool about this is you can share access. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. So, if you want to allow family, friends to send you photos to your frame, they just have to put the app on their phone, create an account, just basic info to have an account, and then you, on your app, have a button that says invite friends. And you can invite them, and they accept your invite. Then anytime they take a picture, if they say, oh, they'll love this, I want them to have this, or you've seen it somewhere on their phone or email that you want that in your frame, they can send it to your frame, which is pretty cool. When you're moving around family, you want a photo somebody has,
Yeah.
they can just send it to your frame. Pretty neat.
Yeah, so instead of saying, hey, text me that, you say, hey, can you throw that in my frame? That'd be awesome.
And like, my mom and my sister have this frame now.
Yeah.
And we've all invited to each other's frames. So now my mom can send to our frame, I can send to her frame, my sister can send to my mom and me, all the way around.
Yeah, so not just cool for RVing and being on the road, just kind of cool in general.
Yeah.
None of my friends will get access to our frame because then they'll
They'll
take a picture of their ass and send it to my frame. And it's not going to happen. So don't even ask me.
Sad, but that's true. But it's a cool way for family to share photos.
Yeah.
Family and close.
Now, you can see this thing's plugged in to the wall. And it's plugged into the Wi-Fi if we had Wi-Fi. But you didn't have to be attached to the wall. It has 3-hour battery life, so you can unattach that, and that way if you have friends or family over, you can take it down.
Around.
You pass it around, and it can be off the charger for up to 3 hours, as long as you plug it back in. It has the internal battery, so it recharges itself, which is really cool. So I
The
think
stand can switch also. You can do long photo or you can do portrait.
that is true. So we'll put a link in the description below to where we got it from Amazon, and I think in the Amazon description it actually shows it in portrait. But you can click it over like we have it in landscape format because we take most of our pictures in landscape. But if you take most of yours in portrait, then you'll probably want yours set up that way. The price on Amazon.com is $129 and some change. And that seems expensive. But I mean, for everything that it does and not having to haul your pictures around and the cool stuff about sharing photos and being able to upload from wherever you're at real time, $129 is good, I think.
There were some cheaper, but I didn't like the look of them. There's some that were $400, $500, $600 Wi-Fi digital if you want craziness. And storage capacity raises the price as well.
Yeah, there's ones that you can get with more storage capacity. So if you're going to put more videos on yours, obviously that's going to take up more space. If you want, thousands and thousands of pictures, I mean this holds 15,000, but if you want more, it's going to cost you more, but it's worth it. And the frame comes in black or white. So if you want, since we just repainted our whole inside of our RV white, we figured, hey, white's pretty good for us. So we went with that, but that black is an option. But anyway, that's it. The Photo Spring digital cloud Wi-Fi touchscreen share picture frame. Pretty cool.
I love this frame.
Appreciate you guys watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Cloud. Wi-Fi. So broken.